Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's the chance to counter. Vitinha.
Such good technique.
Now here's the delivery.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Vieira. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's a good ball. Big chance! Pirlo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. First quarter of an hour gone. And this is... There's the shot! Gullit clears. Vieira. And it's Gullit. He's going for goal! And this is Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Driving on and making good progress. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Great vision. And the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank here. Pirlo. Oh, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Son Heung-min. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Gullit. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Araujo cuts it out. Oh, can he get onto this? Gullit. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's very neat. Thuram. And it's Pirlo. Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's... Has a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham, always looking for that half a chance. Pirlo. And now the breakaway. That's Thuram. Beckham. And it's Pirlo. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cruyff gets over and intercepts. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Strong running down that left flank. Plays it across. Bale attempts a clearance. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Vieira. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Looking to play him in. Cruyff. Nicked it back promptly.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Yaya Toure. And it's Thuram. And the pass is intercepted. Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's been played through. Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that is expertly... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing.
Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And smartly reclaimed. And it's Son Heung-min. Spread it left. And that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14, Gullit. Number 21, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 17, Nedved. Number 13.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to...
He's gone for goal!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Son Heung-min is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Knocks it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, it's played into the air. He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
23,
changes on both sides,
Vitinha.
actually.
Number 19, Bellingham.
Yaya Toure.
Coming on the field,
Manchester
number
United
16,
have, after
Rodri.
this, one further
Number
opportunity to make a
Vieira.
substitution.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi is fouled. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Messi. Very nicely done. Oh, that's nice. He's in a great position. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's picked out the run. He is through here. Oh, well played.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Messi. Pirlo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, lovely feeding. He's tried one! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And that's that. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please put your hands together, everyone, and give our boys a
Your
round
final
of
thoughts? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise
Manchester
is
United
fervent,
against
the
Manchester
atmosphere
United.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball, passed somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. And his pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's tried one! Oh, he's been caught napping! That has not gone well. Pull it. And here's Ibrahimovic. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Roberto Carlos puts his foot on the gas. That's very neat. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Cruyff, played out wide. Bale, delivers with whip. Cleared away. Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield.
Terrific header! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
And he's had it hit! And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Vieira. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. Great vision. Cruyff. Bellingham. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Bale. Referee's given a throw. Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pull it. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Cruyff. Big header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Pirlo. That's a good run he's making there. Pull it. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Ibrahimovic. Manchester United looking to pass their way. And the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Manchester United get the second half going.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much.
It's Son Heung-min! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Vitinha. Bale. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Can he get on the end of this? It's a goal kick. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Hunt. And kept kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Vieira! Cruyff gets rid without sophistication. Spread it left. Manchester United have a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So what can they come up with here? It's a promising position. Cross goes in there. Bale with the clearance. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's made its way to him. Nice looking ball. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Maldini. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Ibrahimovic! Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Beckham. And he's being shifted off it. Hullet. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Beckham gets into some space. Now here's the delivery. Cleared without hesitation. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, delicate chip through. That has been cut short. Hullet.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Strong running down that left flank. In with the challenge. Thuram getting this one clear. Cruyff. Now he's got space here. That has ended up in no man's land. They'll have one final crack at it. And here's Hullet. And here's Son Heung-min. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Vitinha. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution
Both sides
for
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14, Hullet. Number 21, Johan Cruyff. Number
Well,
20,
that might be that, Peter. Maybe
Ibrahimovic.
both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Number 23, Vitinha. Number 19, Bellingham.
Now it's
on the
Ibrahimovic.
field, Number 17, Nedved.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having to... Ibrahimovic! Rodri conjures time and space where few can. Back into the middle. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today?